Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
Imagine how much more responsibility the pandemic protocols have added to the division charged with enforcing health and safety. To keep up with violators, inspectors have to rely on the public's help. And during the current lockdown, Environmental Public Health Officer Malou Scroggs says they've been getting a lot of calls about large group gatherings.
That's the most number of complaints that we receive is people congregating or not complying with the social distancing. So if there's a lot of cars parked in an establishment or a business that's not authorized to open, that's when we get down and also check if they are complying with executive orders.
Staff are trained on how to disperse a crowd and how to diffuse a situation if needed, but Chief Environmental Health Officer Tom Nadeau says it's typically not needed.
Generally, people don't, their understanding of our responsibility, though they may not agree to the requirements. It's rare that we actually encounter a situation where GPD is called, but we do so currently only because just to ensure the safety of everyone. And I say everyone, not just our inspectors, but everyone involved who's on premises.
Also getting some public scrutiny are businesses that appear to be bending the rules, advertising sales of non-essential items. Nadeau says it comes down to an honor system.
The rule of thumb is if your business has merchandise 80% or more that's deemed essential, then you may operate. Right. Okay, so, but that's a very difficult for us to assess. So we are trusting the businesses to do their part and to ensure that they comply with that requirement.
If we found that they're in violation, we cite them and it has to be corrected on the spot, or we give them 24 hours to correct the violations. Then our policy is if it's a repeat violation, we'll cite them again and we'll refer them to the AG's office.
For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lacanto.
Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.